This is a common sight on the shores of the Dubai Creek. Iranian traders loading goods to take back home. In 2017, exports and re-exports from the United Arab Emirates to Iran totaled $17 billion. Most of that passed through Dubai, but the direct business between the two states is slowing.
Trade has dropped down. At peak years ago, Iran used to be the first export destination of UAE. Nowadays, hardly the total trade between Iran and UAE, direct ones, goes to something around 5 to 6 billion US dollars.
As new sanctions make it harder for global companies to deal with Iran, Dubai could once again emerge as a key hub for exports to the Islamic Republic. In 2011, Dubai's trade with Iran grew despite tough international sanctions.
For centuries, boats like this one have been transporting goods between Dubai and Iran, which is only about 150 kilometers away from here. If you look around me on this boat, we've got some used scooters here which are on their way to Iran. They've come from Japan. To the left of me here, there's some rice, which is from India. And then to the right, perhaps most interestingly, are some electronics, including some from Nashville in Tennessee in the United States of America. Now, this historic trade relationship between Dubai and Iran could be impacted by these latest sanctions, especially as the United Arab Emirates has been one of the strongest backers of the measures against Tehran.
The UAE's tougher stance in recent years has forced hundreds of Iranian businesses to move their companies elsewhere in the region, like Qatar and Turkey.
They need to make a living, and if they cannot do it over here, they try some other areas to go.
Iran's economy has already felt the impact of sanctions. Its currency, the rial, has lost almost half of its value since April, shortly before President Trump announced the measures. As it loses its worth, some Iranians are looking at gold as a safe haven. Abbas Muzaffarian's family-run jewelry business was founded nearly 200 years ago and has stores in Dubai. He believes the short-term benefit to gold traders will be limited.
We are talking about the people who has got the money. Maybe they can buy a gold or a diamond or some other, item which has keep the value and get better. But the people who has got no access to a lot of money, which is the majority of the people, they're really suffering.
Officials in Dubai didn't respond to our questions on what impact these sanctions will have here. The city that's built itself as a forward-thinking trade hub may suffer as it becomes harder to do business with one of its oldest partners. Nawied Jabarkhyl, TRT World, Dubai.